Hey guys, I'm so excited about doing this video and explaining kind of how I do a party and how I use the party pad. Something that I like to do as soon as someone books a party is actually getting the host wrapped about 10 days out. And the reason why I do this is because she'll have her own before and after pictures to show her friends. At the time that I wrap her, she actually pays the $25, and at her party, which there should be a lot of more people there, but as long as there's 4 that wrap, I give her that $25 back in front of everyone. So that's a quick way for me to explain, she got a free wrap because she got 4 friends to wrap with her. And before you know it, you're booking parties from that party. But as soon as I get there, I usually like to bring someone with me. It's ideal to work a party with one other person. And I have stations set up. The sign-in station has a sign-in sheet. It has my wrap cash jar and whoever's working it. So as soon as someone comes in and they sign in, if they're wanting to wrap, they pay the $25 right there in the wrap jar, and they tell whoever's running the wrap or the sign-in station what area they want to wrap. So if they're wanting to wrap their arms, the person running the wrap station, they simply write on the wrap arms and hand them a wrap and send them back to the wrap room. So once they get back to me in the wrap room, I already know that they've paid, I already know what area they want to wrap, and it just makes things run a little bit smoother because you're not asking at the end of the party who hasn't paid, who has paid, and it keeps from awkward moments. So anyways, they get back to me, and whenever I'm taking the wrap out, I explain to them, the first thing you'll probably notice is the smell. It kind of smells like Vicks. And whenever I put the product on you, it may start tingling, and you may get cool, and you may get warm. But it just means the product is entering your pores, so do not worry. And I talk to them about, how you can customize this wrap. If they're wanting their arms, I'm already cutting it. So explain to them how we customize this one wrap to wrap anywhere below our chin. After they're wrapped, I give them a bottle of water and they head back up front. Something else I like to give them is the product brochure. And I tell them to circle 3 products that they think they may be interested in knowing more information about. Now what I'm really doing is setting up for the loyal customer program, but they don't know that. So they go back into wherever the main room is where I'm doing the presentation with their product brochure and their bottled water and wait for me to wrap everyone else. As soon as everyone's wrapped, I come into the presentation room and I get started on our party pad. And how I introduce this is, I am so excited about sharing with you how you can become a customer or how you can make some extra money with this crazy wrap thing. So many of you have it on right now. How many of you are tingling? How many of you are cool? How many of you are warm? Let them talk for a minute. As a teacher of high schoolers, I noticed pretty quickly that I need to keep my students engaged for them to not float off into another world. As adults, we're the same way. So help them, lead them into conversations, lead them into talking, lead them into interaction as much as possible throughout the demonstration. But I go straight into, okay, well, you saw how easy it was. All I did was take it out, put it on, and you're going to see results in 45 minutes. And like I said, you can wrap anything below your chin that you're wanting to tone, tighten, and firm. So your chin and neck, your arms, your legs, your back, your stomach, anywhere you want to tone, tighten, and firm. And if you're wanting to work on any wrinkles on your face, we actually have facials for that. And usually at a party, something that I like to do is simply telling one person, hey, if you don't mind taking your makeup off, I would love to let you try out the facial. Now, what's really neat about this is they will sell the facial for me because they'll be talking about how amazing it feels and how they can tell a difference. And before you know it, people are asking you, well, how can I get a facial? How can I try that out? And it's a neat way to demo facials at a party when it's not even a facial party. This is what it does. It tones, tightens, and firms in 45 minutes. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. It is the first to market. And the only way you can get a wrap is through an Itworks independent distributor, which is awesome because that means that we just wrap people and they go and tell their friends. And so we wrap their friends and they go and tell their friends and we wrap those friends too. And it's amazing because this is a product you cannot get at Walmart. So I love our wraps. I also like having a before and after flip book passed around so they can look at the more before and after pictures. However, if you don't have that, there's one in the party pad, so you don't even need it. and the loyal customer program. I love our loyal customer program. This is another time I interact with the audience by asking, how many of you have known someone who joined a company and became a distributor just for wholesale pricing? And let them talk for a minute, because there's probably somebody in that room that did that. You know, they're a secret Mary Kay girl and they're just doing it because they want that cheaper price on makeup. Or, you know, a secret Scentsy girl and they just want those candles at a discounted price. So let them talk for a minute, because they're going to realize, you know, I do know some people that did that. And the neat thing about Itworks Global, you don't have to do that. You can get wholesale cost and not have to be a distributor. It's by being a loyal customer. A loyal customer is simply someone who buys something each month for 3 months. If you circled 3 products in that brochure, that means that you already set up for the loyal customer program, because you can get each of those products each month. You're in complete control over your orders, so you can change it up each month to whatever product you want. Now, the neat thing is maybe you just saw one product you really wanted. Well, you can get that product every month. You're always in complete control. But I do want to go over a few of our favorite packs to show you the big discounts loyal customers get. And I want to start with the It Pack. Now, the reason why I start with the It Pack, you want to start them with the biggest and work down to the smallest. The It Pack includes 4 wraps, 4 facials. I mean, you just kind of go over what's in it. You tell them the retail price and the loyal customer price. At this point, if you have defining gel, demo your defining gel and explain to them that is a critical product you want to use between your wraps, because that product, it tones, tightens, and firms as well. So when you're wrapping every week with your 4 wraps and you're applying that defining gel every day between your wraps, you're maximizing your results. Demo the greens if you have it. The greens is one of my favorite products. And explain to them all the benefits of greens. And like I said, hopefully you demo a facial. If you have a facial, the lifting lip and eye cream is amazing to demo as well. Make sure you take before pictures with that. And then explain to them how the loyal customer price is $179. It's all there if you forget, like I just did. The loyal customer price is $179. If that is not in your budget, my favorite pack, the skinny pack, it is only $112, and it comes with those 4 wraps. It comes with that defining gel that you can use each day in between your wraps twice a day. So you're still maximizing your wrap results, and they throw in the fat fighters. And this is an amazing time to do the fat fighter demo, because you can imagine if you're wrapping every week, putting defining gel on twice a day every day, and using these fat fighters after your largest meal each day, what your end of the month results will look like. So make sure you're taking those pictures. If that is still not in the budget, the wrap pack is incredible as well. It comes with 4 wraps and just a sample size of defining gel. It won't last you all month, but it is only $69. But ladies, I'm telling you, the skinny pack is incredible. The It Pack is even better. And that's how I do the loyal customer program. You can tell them, you know, there's even ways you can earn free product if you're into that kind of thing. So I don't really go into the referral program because it can get kind of overwhelming. But I do tell them there's even ways you can get free product if you're into that kind of thing. So I'm at 8 minutes and 30 seconds on my video, so I'm going to stop this before I go into the business side.